Greetings and many salutations. I'm your host once again, the Spider King, and today I'm making my first topic discussion video, which won't be my last, not making any promises. Anywho, I'm discussing two topics today per request from members of this group, of this channel. And the first discussion comes from one of the members. Special shout out to you, Faye. Yeah, this is my first one, so I was like, maybe a little bit shy. A little bit. I'm not ashamed to say it. It happens. Anywho, back to what I was trying to say. But yeah, it's my first discussion video that I'm going to be doing. And it's really about me not understanding new types of social media being used. You know the stuff I'm talking about. I mean, I understand Facebook, and I understand G+, but there's four that have been just scratching at the top of my brain like, I can't stand you. Think of it like trying to teach your parent or grandparent how to use a smartphone or laptop or computer. And they're like, what do I do with this button right here? I do what with it? Oh, look, someone liked it. That kind of stuff. So that's me in a nutshell of me not understanding what this is. So pretty much, yeah. So let's get this started. My first, number 4. I'm starting off from 4 to 1. So number 4, it's LinkedIn. From what I looked on Google, it's pretty much just an online bulletin board. Go figure. Number 3 would be the dreaded Twitter. I freaking hate that thing. That, in a nutshell, is itself pretty much a Facebook knockoff. That's all I find Twitter to be. It's like, yeah, you can do all this social media talking and junk, but in the end, all you are is a cheap knockoff of Facebook. Sorry to bust your bubble out there. Those of you who are saying, they're not the same. I don't care. My opinion, my video, shut up. Simple as that. Anywho, moving on to number 2. I know my number 3 I did like this. I was like, oh dang, that screwed that up. Number 2. Pretty much Snapchat. And I don't know why teenagers make a big deal out about it. Oh, I made a video, I sent it on Snapchat. Woo! Okay. Your video's out there now, just like YouTube. That, another thing in a nutshell, is like, it's like a tiny Vine video crossed with YouTube, and they just had a baby. That's Snapchat. In my mind, that's what Snapchat is. Or, consider the alternative, Snapchat is Big Brother, and he's always watching you. Shout out to all my 1980s fans out there. And if you don't know what it is, look it up. It's called Google. Or better yet, just go to a library. Shoot. Ask them, what's 1980? Oh, it's just that period of time. No, not that. I've been hearing about this thing called 1980. What's 1980? Oh, it's a book. That's when you just feel like, I want to strangle you. You could have said that instead of being a smart ass and saying, oh, that's the time period of... Yeah, pretty much. And number 1. Wish I had a drum roll for this. That'll have to do. Instagram. Oh boy, how I don't even understand Instagram. I'm like an old person. Like I said earlier, like an old person trying to understand what this is. or better analogy, for those of you who are anime fans like Fairy Tail and have gotten up to the episode, I think it's in the 400s, where the Fairy Tail group guild members are on Tenro Island, the home of pretty much the fairies. Anywho, long story short, I'm pretty much like them, where they were stuck on that island for 7 years, and when they come out of that 7 years stupor, everything's changed, of course. People have gotten better. And me in that scenario would be like, what is this? I remember Facebook, but what the freak is this? This is not what I remember. Pretty much an old timer. I'm not even going to stunt. But yeah, back to Instagram. This is my general take on Instagram. Let me take a selfie. W. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Swag. Dirt face. Anything stupid like that. That's pretty much what Instagram is to me. Or, oh look, I took a picture of food. Isn't it delicious? Please, like my food. I'm like, get that crap out of here. No one cares about you taking pictures of food. It's food. I can't understand that. People today are just... You ask yourself, what are they doing with their lives? Nothing. In my opinion, I say nothing. They have too much time on their hands. Thank God I enjoy life as it is. I enjoy making videos, but not like that. Like crazy. Like uploading videos like... I couldn't do it. I honestly could not do it. For the life of me. Well, maybe. I'm not going to instigate myself. Maybe I could. Okay. Yes. Second topic discussion. My friend, part of the crew, T. Cruz. Shout out to T. Cruz. Yeah. He asked this crazy question, if I can remember it straight. He asked the question, why are groupies so crazy? You wanted me to answer that. Well, I can answer this simply. Groupies are freaking nuts. Straight out. They idolize people who shouldn't be idolized. That's like saying, and I'm quoting this because Family Guy did it, like saying, if Jesus came back to life, let's idolize him like some kind of pop star. Christians already do it, but I mean, not like groupies do. Groupies are just insane. They're like, what's the best way to paraphrase it? Let's just say groupies, female groupies, are like cats in heat. Are like cats in heat, waiting for that next best thing. It's like they see a nice analogy now. They see a buff cat. I'm a buff cat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, aren't I sexy? Look at my flowing locks. Yeah. And groupies are like, oh my god, I love him! Please, take me! That in a nutshell is what groupies are. I hope you're happy with this video because it was just ridiculous of me to just do this. Like I said earlier, I may plan on doing more of these. This is just the first. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah. Those of you probably noticing, I have Kylo Ren themed shades. If you've seen his visor, just use this. Give me the mask. Kylo Ren. But while I'm at it, let me talk about that. I'm sick. Star Wars now. I'm sick of seeing spoilers for the movie. I'm thinking, if I had Kylo Ren's saber, I'd take it and ram it through you. And pretty much, well, I can't think of a more gruesome way to say it. Just pretty much stab. If I could think of another gruesome way, it'd probably be like, I'd tie you up like a piñata and cut you in half and see if candy flows out of you. To quote Helsing Abridged, it's like, do you think if I cut open a leprechaun, Lucky Charms would spill out? I freaking love the Abridged series. DBZ Abridged, Team 4 Star. And Helsing. I'm trying to think of other ones. Code Geass, I've seen, which wasn't from Team 4 Star, is funny, but just bleh. No thank you. And well, I think that's it. So this has been a crazy experience. So this is the Spider King signing out, and I will see you guys in the next wacky video or discussion. Stay awesome.